Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we start the round with a par 4. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. And setting up here in the fairway bunker. Well, at least you're on the green. You're not in that beach. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Oh! Here's a 9-foot putt. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And right now you are 2 over par. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Great work. Nice approach on that one. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh, so close. All right, give this one a little tap. And that putt safely in its home. And 2 strokes above par currently. And what will happen on the 3rd? Let's find out. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Okay, here we go. Have fun with this putt. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. 1 over for the day. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. This is just lovely. All right, you got this left over for par. All right, let's get to the next. All right, now a 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Nice swing onto that one. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Oh, this one's going towards the beach. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. Here is a 12-footer. Oh, it's getting there. And you're 1 over at the moment. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Nicely down out of the sand. Let's get that putter on the go and take it from there. All right, setting up for triple. And the putt drops. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. Teeing off now on the 7th. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Well, this has my attention. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Here is the bogey putt. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Second shot here on hole number 8. This one's just a 3-footer. And you're currently 6 over par. And the 9th is a par 4. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Well, that'll do for now. Okay, here's a 24-footer. Looks like you got a line on this. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. There we go. Okay, 7 over par after that one. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Don't get down on yourself. Coming off a string of 3 bogeys in a row, but I think we can turn things around here. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And this one for bogey. And you're currently 8 over on the day. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. That was a good one. This is about 160 to the pin. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Breaking pretty hard to the left. And not a bad effort from where you were. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. And that's 8 over par at the moment. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Good work out of that bunker. Not much work left to do here. All right, let's move on to the next. Okay, 10 over for your round. And the 13th hole is a par 5. Nice. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Setting up here, greenside rough. This putt is just around 12 feet. This one's going a bit to the right. And this next putt for par. All right, let's head to the next. And now sitting at 10 over for your round. Let's see what happens here on number 14. We'll get it back. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. And this one is a safe par. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Well, this one's on a line. This one's still on track. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a... And you're sitting at 10 over today. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. That drive's looking decent here. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Good little shot there. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Now this from 16 feet. Ooh. Here we go. Par putt. And currently sitting at 10 over par. And the par 3 16th is coming up. Okay, on the green safely. And about 14 feet to go. And that'll go down for par. Well done. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Here's an 18-foot putt. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Second shot on the 18th. Good job with that chip shot. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. Okay, plus 10 is the score at the end of your round. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, welcome to this championship event here in Society Mode. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Setting up with a sandy old lie. Okay, have fun with this putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. And from there, not a bad result. Okay, 8 feet. Oh, sliding by. Well, let's just try to sink this one for the double bogey. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. This one's around 135 yards out. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right. This would be nice to get for birdie. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. Good work. Nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Nice swing. And second shot here on the third. And 4-foot putt. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. All right, now we're heading over to the 4th, and we got a par 3. There we go. Great contact. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. And swinging this out to the left. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. And that could have gone poorly, but we hung on to the fairway. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Nice approach. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Looking good. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. And we are on the 6th hole now. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. setting up here for the bogey. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Okay, moving on to the next. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. For the bogey. Oh my. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And currently sitting at 6 over. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Good shot. Here we go. This is for birdie. Ooh, almost. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Setting up from 145 yards away. Ooh, this one might need to sit. Okay, third shot. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Okay, and this one to save the hole. Oh, that was almost in. Little tap in for us here, not bad. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. That'll do. 7-foot putt coming up. And currently sitting at 7 over. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. We'll have that. And this one's about 125 yards out. And here you go. This for the birdie. This one's looking decent. Oh my, it doesn't go down. Okay, let's see what's happening out there in the wider world in this event. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. Starting this out to the right, should come back. This will be for bogey. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. All right, 13th hole is coming up. We got a par 5 ahead. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Here we go. This for your eagle. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. 6 feet to the cup. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. Nicely done. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Oh man, would have loved to see that chip go down. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Oh, almost in there. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Oops, that one went bye-bye. Safely on the green. Here we go, 24 feet away. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Nicely done. That was a long bomb. Hold up. Let's rewind. Let's watch that one again. See how this went down. Currently sitting at 8 over. And now, number 16. It's a par 3. Oh, we can get a kick left. It'd be nice. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully, you can get this close. Six-foot putt. You're currently sitting at 9 over par. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 17th. I wish that went for you. Here we go. This next one for par. And currently sitting at 9 over. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Good job. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill right to left. Not a bad result from that distance. This one's 8 feet away. And with that putt, the round is over. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. And we are starting with a par 3 opener on this course. Let's drop her close to the pin and then we'll be on our way. Nice swing on that. Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. In the hole. Oh man, you did everything right on that one. I don't know how you did it. That was magical. And you are 1 under after that one. Par 5, second hole in front of us. Let's see what you can do. Okay, hitting this one from the rough. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. This one's looking pretty good. Second shot on the third. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. Setting up here now for our third shot. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. Ah, no good. All right, give this a tap. All right, tap in bogey to finish this hole off. It's gonna put you up to 1 under par. And it's a par 5 for the 4th hole. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And that green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Oh, almost in the bucket. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. teeing it up on the 5th. All right, first cut. Let's do this. Good shot. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Okay, I think the main thing here is that we are on the green. We did not go in the bunker there, and we got a putt. We got a putt coming up. See how you do. Oh, that's not going to be good. Okay, let's head to the next. That hole will bring your score up to 1 under. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. All right, from the beach. And good job. That's the safe choice, getting it back in the fairway. And this one's around $150 to the pin. This is a 27-footer here. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And after that hole, let's take a look at the standings, see where everyone is on this society event. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Okay, par 3, 8th hole is next. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. Is that tree hollow? Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. That's too bad. Ooh, into the drink.